So I thought to make today's video a little bit different than usual. Instead of sitting down and talking to you guys, I was like, why not if I show you guys what my office looks like and what do I have for my setup. I mean, you guys have always seen me in this angle if I'm not mistaken, but there's a lot going on in the background, and I would like to take today's video to show you guys what my office as a therapist who also does content look like. So without further ado, let me turn this camera around and let's see the office. By the way, this is the first time I'm using this, so there is a little adjustment that needs to be made in terms of me learning how to use this. But other than that, let's get started. First and foremost, this is the entrance, and right off the entrance I have my little guitar right here. It always has to be in there, otherwise I don't play with it. And then we have the air purifying Dyson, and then my Fender, what do they call it? Anyway, the centerpiece right here, this is my Nutcracker that I really enjoy. It's if it focuses. And then we have the seating area right here. Now this seating area I'm very proud of. And then my companion always right here. We have the Nano leaf on the wall as a background. You always see this in my videos. And then I have two tube light. These are by Titan tube lights. They were like ridiculously expensive, but very worth it. They are like about $1,000 a piece, but worth it. And then right here we have the drawers of like little knick-knack that I have here, and the bottom one as well, we have like little pieces that I use from time to time, decorational pieces of course. And then right here we have the Aperture light inside of here, and in the back we have a hue light to just give it a little pop of color. And then right here I have my new addition, my camera bag. I will love to go in depth in you guys with my camera bag, so if it's something that you guys are interested, let me know. We have the beautiful view of the outside, and then my iPad right here, and then right here is where everything happens. It's quite a setup. So in terms of lighting, let me turn the lighting on. It's this button. So the moment that I press this button, look what happens. 1, 2, and 3. Bam, 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 bam. Everything kind of turns on. So I have one Aperture light right here that sets to give me a little bit of fill light. I have an Aperture on the top that is kind of like a fill light again. I have the Falcon Eye for the top, and then I have another Falcon Eye for the main fill light, as you might call it. In terms of computer, I'm running the M2 Mac, maxed out. I have, for my Zoom call, I have a Sony A9, little overkill, but on a 24mm f1.4 that I love, with a little Tiffin filter on top of it. For speakers, these two are the King KEF. And for my YouTube video, I use the Sony A7R5 with this f2.8 24 to 70mm. And I have another lens right here, which is the 1.2 15mm Sony that I use. For audio, I use the Neumann right here, and then I have the Sennheiser for boom that I sometimes use. I have this little light that just helps me do my things better. We have tissue, and then we have the air purifying system right here. For the audio, I use the Apogee Duet. Beautiful little product, but when I'm on the run, I use this little guy, the Mix 3, and I have like the OP1 filled, which is like my go-to for having fun. This is my joy. Listen to this. open a notepad so it doesn't make that sound. Listen to this. This is something that I built myself. I waited for like a long time to get this, and then I built it. We have the Logi mouse, and then this is also my notepad that I use, is by Smithson, I think. And then we have our little pen that we use, Mont Blanc, of course. And I have my loop deck, and I have my work computer right here for when I'm doing other things. The chair is the most comfortable chair that you can find. This was a little hefty, but it did the job. It's been rocking for a long time. And the desk, look at the cable management, works beautifully with everything. So I could be sitting or I could be standing. And regardless of what position I am, my lights are in perfect spot. So I get perfect lighting, regardless if I'm standing or if I'm like sitting really low. It's all about comfort. It's all about creating a level of comfort when you're doing your thing. And look at this, everything seamlessly working together. And again, this mic just pops in front, and I can pick up my calls and talk to my clients or record my YouTube session that I have. As a carpet, the centerpiece is this beautiful antique Persian carpet. This is like about 200 years old. It has been passed down to me generation by generation, and I get to enjoy it right now. And this is pretty much the look of the office. It is remarkably well put together. It took a very long time to put this office together. And by the way, let me show you guys this little guy. He's like my joy. He's a little crusty and he makes a lot of noise. Don't look at him sitting all comfy and quiet right now, but he's a handful. And one other tool that I use daily when I make my videos is this thing right here, Sekonic light meter L858DU. Now, don't look at the lighting right now as it's horrible, and don't look at my videos lighting because I'm a work in progress, taking one step at a time. But other than that, and then by the way, we have like a little microphone right here for when I'm on the go, and this little BenQ light also does wonder. And that's pretty much about it. Little overkill for a setup, a therapist setup, but what does your setup look like? Love to see it. This has been a very, very work in progress, but I am happy that I have had a chance to make it like this. And by the way, guys, I am obsessed with the cable manager. And the only reason that cable exists over there, it's because it's the cable to my monitor. And when I bring my monitor forward, which sits on a little stand back there, so the only reason that I have it like that is because when I want to extend it out, I need it to be have room to come out. So that one and this cable are the only one that you will see. And yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was something that I worked for it for a very long time. Actually, I've been in YouTube and making videos for the past 7 years, believe it or not. But I love it. I love it. I love you guys. I love everything that it goes with it, and I won't change it with anything. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about the stuff that I use. And if you guys need any suggestion or anything that I can do, let me know. By the way, you know, one thing that really gives me joy out of all of these things is actually not my office. I mean, office looks good and is important, but rather is my balcony. Look at this. And this is my Zen garden. This is where I come to take the load off of me. And yes, I have grapes in my balcony. How cool is this? And then this is my little Zen garden. This is the place that I come to just take the load off after not a stressful day of work, because my work is never stressful. But this is one way to de-stress in my little place of heaven, that I may call it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, but let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any more questions or if there's anything that I can do, and I'll be happy to help you guys. Do you guys want to see more? Do you guys want to see more detail? I'm there. Love you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and you know what? I don't need you guys to subscribe. Don't subscribe. No, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.